Okay, question number 25. A quadratic curve intersects the axes at -3, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 18, as shown in the diagram. Work out the equation of the curve. How do we do that? Well, the first thing to do is to write down the general equation of a quadratic curve. Y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And we've got to work out what a, b and c actually are. And by the way, b and c could be 0 in principle. Another point I would make is that since this is a nose up quadratic, then a must be negative. So we're expecting a to come out to be negative. Okay, well, we've got 3 points here, and we can take the x value and the y value and substitute them into that equation and see what happens. So I'll start with that point there, which is 0, 18. I'll substitute x is 0 and y is 18. And I get, well, y, which is 0, is ax squared, that's nothing, because x is nothing, and bx, that's nothing, and c. So c is 18. So I found out what c is. Well, okay, I know what c is now. Now I'll take the next point. We now know that the equation is y equals ax squared plus bx plus 18. Okay, we've got to find out what a and b are. Don't forget we're expecting a to be negative. So what I'll do now is I'll take this point, 3, 0. So I'll substitute x is 3 and y is 0 into the equation. And I get that 0 equals now ax squared. X squared is 9, so that's 9a, plus bx, that's plus 3b, plus 18. And if I just rearrange that equation a little bit, divide through by 3, I see that 3a plus b plus 6 equals 0. Fine. Now I can't do a lot with that because it's one equation with two unknowns. But if I use this point here, -3, 0, substitute x is -3 and y is 0, I get that 0 equals a times -3 squared. Now -3 squared is 9a. And then plus bx, that will be -3b plus 18. And cancelling out by dividing through by 3 there, I get that 3a minus b plus 6 equals 0. Now if I look at those two equations and add them together, then the b's will cancel out. That's the whole point of doing that. 3a and 3a is 6a, the b and the minus b cancel out. 6 add 6 is 12. 6a plus 12 equals 0. A is -2. It's negative, as we knew that it would have to be. Finally, we just work out what b is. So go back to one of the equations you've had earlier. Put a is -2 in, and you'll find that b is 0. So the final equation is that y equals -2x squared plus 18. And that's fine, you'll get full marks for that. If at all possible, as a matter of style, we don't like beginning with a minus sign. So we can write y equals 18 minus 2x squared. That's the nicest way of writing it.